Hello and welcome everyone to Wednesdays. I am Corey, your singular host tonight for our live stream at EPCOT. Tonight we'll take what the park gives us, meaning we will try not to wait too long in certain lines, or any lines. We have Luminous at 9, the World Showcase walkthrough right after that, and we'll see what Creations has going on for merch. Other than that, hope you had a great Wednesday, and you're set for an awesome Wednesdays with me, your singular host, for tonight's live stream. Living in Disney is made up of myself, Corey. I'll say hello. Hello, everyone, and welcome. And there's also Tammy, my wife, Jacob, my son, and Jill, my daughter. Coming up on 8 years of service of bringing Disney YouTube straight to your devices. So let's do this. If you're watching on the replay, you can have some edited content due to copyright. When you're with us, you're in it for the long haul. We see it, you see it, we do it, you do it, live right there with us. We're going to check out the single rider line here at Test Track because it's been a while. And so far, so good. And we'll do a little LID roll call, maybe when we get out of here. Let's see. Oh, this is working. Yep. Thank you. All right. Here goes it. Yep, YouTube's having an issue with chat, so until they fix that, I won't be able to chat with you all very much. But enjoy the stream. This will be a first. Sharon Hecker. I see Sharon, Shirley, Pamela, Park Rose, Roderick, Pyle, can you fix this? Magical Horizons. Park World Radio says, Hola, Feliz Miracoles. Disney Adventure Home, happy Wednesdays. We're about to board Test Track in just a matter of moments. It's been a while since I've been on this. Hopefully we'll get you a good stream in terms of signal. So let me test that. If I call it Wednesdays, I have the power. Want to say hello? What's up, Golfing Disney? Good to see you. We might get a frozen face out there. Chilly weather has returned to Florida. My hands are actually pretty cold, but I did choose shorts today. The legs don't really get cold much. Original plan was Magic Kingdom, but I'm tired of messing with 9 p.m. I should say. 9 p.m. Magic Kingdom. What is that? Why even open? Why did we even open the gates today? Probably target Ratatouille or something after that. After this. Another single rider. Guardians needs a single rider. Big time. I actually don't mind. I wish they went back to the virtual queue for Guardians, because I was an ace at that. I had that system licked. And boy, did it taste good. I'm looking at popcorn buckets that people have connected to themselves, to their person. Universal was pretty cool on Saturdays. We bought a popcorn bucket at some point, and they gave us a ticket for free popcorn whenever we wanted to redeem it. So when I redeemed it, we expected to just get a cardboard box with popcorn. We got a real Universal popcorn bucket back, and you can refill that one. So pretty cool. We have one more corner to go, and then we'll see some ride vehicles, also known as the cars. Ross and Found, we celebrate you 40 months. As an LID VIP member, you can tap that reaction button in the bottom right-hand corner. Celebrate Ross's achievement. You can tap that button down there at the right-hand corner of your chat screen anytime. Any time of the stream, it helps. It's like sending 1,000 likes if you hit it 1,000 times. As you know, you can only hit the like button once. But let's hit that too, because that really helps. It's a free way to support. I know there's some people out there that are like, you know, I'd like to support the channel, but I don't have money. Well, there's free ways to support the channel by hitting the like and subscribing. That does so much more than you think. Hitting that reaction button does it. Make sure you hit notify. Now, we're always 2 or 3 streams ahead of schedule, so if you make it, you know, a habit to just go in and hit notify me, because you can do that on our channel. You can see the upcoming streams and just hit notify. It will 100% notify you, because YouTube isn't notifying everyone that is subscribed. So that will help as well. Make sure you're also opted in for free memberships. Our community is so amazing that you never know when a free gift is going to drop, and you want to be able to pick that up off the LID floor if it drops. If you're not opted in, then you're not eligible to get a free membership. And if you just want to jump in and support the channel, $1.99 is the lowest you can get. Name in green. You get to use all the exclusive emojis. We change up 5 of those emojis just about every month. So that's all the goodness. Alicia, can we use you as a test? Can you type a few words in to see if they go through? That's what the producers are telling me in my ear. We'll use Alicia. I'm going to check some wait times. Soarin is 10 minutes. Maybe we'll go across the way. We'll hit that and Remy's. How about that? Love to get on Frozen to see the new animatronics. I haven't seen those yet. What's up, Leo? Three Caballeros, 5 minutes. Leo, thank you so much for allowing us in your home tonight. Here of EPCOT. Allowing us to be Epcotians for a few hours this evening. Like Tiana loves to sing, we're almost there. All right, we'll see how it goes. We got a good connection. Let's hope it stays throughout the ride. Test track can be challenging at times, but just stick with us. if we lag enough that you leave and don't come back, you'll never be worthy to have a chance to wield Thor's hammer. I'm just saying. Thank you. Make sure you're hitting that like button. It really helps early on in the stream. Disney Magic and Mayhem. Happy Wednesdays. Good time for me to learn Spanish, though, just by reading it. You know, Sharon's frustrated, I see. I think Leo said, Corey, my friend, with a thumbs up.
There you go. You'll be okay. We'll be in the same car, baby. No, I told her.
All right, hang on to your hats and glasses.
Hello! The seatbelt check is around the corner. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened and your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle. And please, supervise children. Thank you.
Por favor, permanezcan sentados con el cinturón de seguridad bien abrochado y mantengan sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuiden
Welcome,
los pequeños.
riders. I'll be your guide on today's journey.
I am your test vehicle.
What are you doing?
Sounding futuristic.
Oh, just be yourself. We've always been dreaming about the road to tomorrow.
And now we set a course for the future.
Before we can visualize tomorrow, we have to start by looking at the world of today a little differently.
That's where I can help. Let me show you how I see the world.
By using advanced cameras and sensors, vehicles are constantly scanning the road ahead, helping to prepare us for any surprises.
Hang on!
Woo! Nicely done.
Surprises, huh? I was built for this.
Tomorrow's roads will be built with technology too, like inductive charging to help keep you powered up.
Smart road activated. Power transfer complete.
Smart roads are just the beginning. Imagine being able to customize your vehicle at home.
Can I show them?
Go for it. First, select a new vehicle model.
What about this one?
Good choice. Now let's see how it looks.
Let's try another. I look good with the third row.
And And here's one I think you'll really love.
Get used to this.
Now, how about we kick back and enjoy the ride?
Sure, it's always fun to be free.
Watch out!
I told you, I got this.
Right. Our road might have had some twists and turns, but the future is always just around the corner.
And together, we keep moving forward, finding new ways to drive to a brighter tomorrow.
Ready to see what else lies beyond the horizon?
Let's go!
Test drive might be complete, but just ahead is the vehicle showcase, where you can explore the latest innovations from General Motors. Not to shift gears, but please remember to watch your step and take all of your personal belongings with you as you hit the road. You see what I did there?
I think you should just leave the jokes to me.
Maybe you're right. Thanks for joining us. See you in the future.
Perfect stream, Leo. Always makes us happy. I always hate to cheat you all out about getting all hyped up about a ride and then you get segments. All right. Let's see. Let's go do some Soarin'. Soarin' around the world. Finally got some new merch here, huh? Something that actually says Test Track on it. I forget that I have a Test Track shirt at home, but this is kind of like the The 3.0. It should say 3.0. There's a pin, Mickey on it, but we've seen that one. This is red, so it's probably not test track. There's a pin board. Even though we're not trading tonight, we can also always look. I just think the boards have really fallen off. All right, friends. Off to Soarin. We are soaring from attraction to attraction. Love the mural. I know, right? The mural is great.
She's gonna hustle and get over there, get over the table.
Yeah, YouTube is just having a major problem at the moment. It's glitching. English is coming out to Spanish, so maybe if you type in Spanish, it'll come out to English. It is a beautiful night tonight, if you don't mind a little bit of chill in the air. And we've got a preview. They have moved Bambi and Friends. They used to be close to Canada. Or technically in Canada. Thumper's back. Flower's back. Bambi's back. My first topiary of the year of 2026. The year of the topiary. Not really, but that's what I'm calling it. It's the year of the topiary. Whenever we're here. Oh, we have Phineas and Ferb, who we saw last time here.
We're coming.
It's a little dark, but you can see their silhouettes. Everything is covered. I mean, we've had so many frosts this winter. It's been nuts. And if the flowers are in there, obviously Disney's well prepared, protecting the assets. But, you know, you wonder what level of concern does Disney have? Because I think I heard through the grapevine there could be some more cold weather coming up next week. Or maybe that was for this week, but let's hope it's over soon. We are ride focused tonight in a festivalist EPCOT, which we like to visit from time to time, a festivalist EPCOT. We just wrapped up Festival of the Arts, also known as FARTS. We bought some amazing artwork, and it's really hard to see. It's kind of dark tonight, and they're not featured in the lights. But we've got Simba, Rafiki, Simba, Nala, Mufasa. But yeah, we bought some amazing artwork. Really hard to pick out the best of what we thought was the best. I think it's safe to say the best of the fest, if I speak for Tammy and I, was that super large Tinkerbell. A little out of our price range. I think that baby was at least $7,700. Or was it $77,000? Like, it was a lot. It was a lot of dough. It was a lot of do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, do.
I do.
I think they still keep Soarin in this building, right? I'm not mistaken. Take a peek. $137 of you with us tonight. Thank you so much for being with us. Hit the like button. Get us to 100 if we're not there already. It really, really helps. Call your friends, call your friends' friends, call your friends' friends' friends, and tell them to come and join as well. The more the merrier. All right, I think I feel the heat. There's some heat. I feel like I can smell the land. I don't ever really notice smelling the land from this point, but here we are. No festivals, yep. Tammy almost prefers a no festival Epcot. How about all of you? Is there anyone else that joins Tammy that prefers? I'm speaking for her. Don't get me wrong, she loves the festivals for the merch and everything, but she's not a big foodie, so, but she loves the concerts and all that stuff. But she certainly does not mind a festivalless Epcot. Do you all prefer a... Lawrence, that might be a poll. Do they prefer an Epcot with a festival or an Epcot without a festival? It'll be interesting to check out the World Showcase and see how busy it is tonight with a festivalless Epcot. But at the same time, what I thought of was Magic Kingdom is only open till 9. So that kind of throws that off a little bit. Oh yeah, Leo. Tink was a lot of money. Hello. Thank you.
Is it just you guys are the end? You guys are good ahead.
Thanks.
Yep.
I thought she was going to cut me off with 1 to go with no one behind me. I'm like, really? Is there room for 1 on B?
You have room on B?
For 1?
For 1?
Thank you. Thank you. Row 1? Oh, not for 1. Okay. It's better than over there, over there.
Seatbelts are about the left to right. Any small items can fit in the compartment underneath your seat. Anything larger can fit in the white space on the side of the coach.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. Steve, there's certainly been documented fans of these legs in the parks. You can ask Tammy for confirmation. Never noticed the pre-show to go this long before starting. It's warm in here, though. Definitely have the heat on in Soarin.
Can you hear me? Anybody hear me? Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Maybe it's not working.
Okay, great. We're experiencing some flight delays. We're going to see about getting this flight up in the air. We'll keep you guys updated with what we know when we know it. We thank you guys for your patience. We apologize for the delay.
We have a delay. Okay. Oh, they left row 1. So I guess I can go to row 1 now. All right, everybody. We're on a little bit of delay. We'll be back in about 30 seconds. We're going to run a quick ad. Please do us a favor and just another way to support the channel. Just watch it all the way through. We'll be right back, okay? Maybe the pre-show isn't running because the ride is down. They've been involved in this scenario. People are bailing fast. What's that? Thank you.
Good when you want to get every angle.
Yes. Yes, for sure.
Back there. Make sure you get all of it.
It's only good in small doses.
We're just going to say, wait a minute. Yeah.
So after this, I would most likely jump to Remy's Ratatouille, single rider. I would love to see Frozen go down. I almost wonder if I should do a test where if it's close to Luminous, like 8:25, we see if the time drops enough. So by the time we come out, Luminous will be about ready to start. Interesting that Guardians dropped to 45. Yeah, I've never been in this exact scenario before. Putting good positive energy that this is going to happen in the next 5 minutes. What's up, Greg? What's up, Susie Q? Looks like chat is returning to normal now. J-Dubs didn't see an ad. Yeah, we're trying to experiment with running some ads. Are they going to try to exit us? And that's what it's looking like. Everybody, tap that reaction button like crazy. Located in the bottom right-hand corner of your chat window for Timothy Smith. He just dropped the first LID VIP gift. Hopefully you all are opted in. That went to Dan the Man. $5 membership, good for 30 days. You get your name listed in the on our website, livingindiz.com, as well as in the credits at the end of future live streams, as well as all the exclusive emojis to the channel. So congratulations. We hope you love it so much you'll join back on your own when that runs out in 30 days. What if they're going to move us to another one? That only makes sense. So, once again, thank you so much, Timothy Smith. We're just shy of 100 likes, everyone. Ooh, look, they're fast passing us. They're fast passing us right past everyone. Little lightning lane action. Very nice.
But yeah, anyways,
that how you say it? Renata Christina? Nice. Get in the same row you were in.
Same road you were in the last time.
This is like deja vu. I did say that I was going to MK, Sharon, but then midday today, just something told me, just go to EPCOT instead of messing with walking out of Magic at 9 p.m. They really had to do with the time of Magic. Which has got me thinking I might come up with a new formula for the channel, which, strongly considering, this would be news to Lawrence, strongly considering possibly something like doing an extra Magic on Saturdays and less Magic on Wednesdays. A lot of Hollywood, a lot of EPCOT. It's just getting out of there so late. Makes it tough for me for the next morning, so we'll see. Everybody tap that reaction button like crazy. We can celebrate. We have crossed 100 likes. Thank you so much for getting us there. Super helpful. Now we'll look to double that before the stream is over.
Hello and welcome to Soarin. My name is Patrick and I'll be your chief flight attendant today. We'll begin boarding in a few minutes, but first I'd like to acquaint you with some important safety information. When the doors to your flight open, please take a seat and store all carry-on items in the underseat compartment. This includes cameras, purses, hats, and, of course, these little beauties. Next, fasten your seatbelts, inserting them into the buckle on your right. If smaller aviators don't measure up to the height indicator on the seat, just put the belt through the loop in the center strap before buckling. Nice work, pal.
No, I just noticed he says, nice work, pal, but he didn't even do it. His mom did.
Might want to wait for your party at the arrival gate. Okay, let's review. That is seatbelt, carrying item, safety strap, fear of heights, keep your hands and arms inside at all times. Anything else? Yeah. Have a nice flight.
Oh, Steve had a feeling I would change my park. Great minds think alike, Steve. Yeah, I'm thinking something like, if you start from week 1 of the month, could be something like EPCOT, Magic, Hollywood, EPCOT. I don't know. I'd have to write it down. But the Saturday pattern could be like Magic, EPCOT, Magic, Hollywood, kind of thing. And then put like a couple of Magics in there on Wednesdays. So instead of like 4 magical Wednesdays, it could be 2. But we have to get rid of these 9 o'clocks.
No, na verdade ele falou que ele ia lá na session na quarta.
Now, if the 9 o'clocks keep up like they kind of look like they're going to for a bit, I'm sure we'll go do it. But I just don't want to do it every Wednesdays.
Leave the wheelchair right there. Just leave it.
Right there.
Any large items are going to be placed in the right room.
We are now conducting our final systems check. Please stow all carry-on items in the under-seat compartment. For your safety, remain seated with your seatbelt fastened during your flight and watch your children.
Bienvenidos. Favor de colocar sus efectos personales en el compartimiento debajo del asiento. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados con el cinturón de seguridad abrochado durante el vuelo y vigilen a los niños. Esperamos que disfruten su vuelo.
I need you to pull it so you can create tension on the seatbelt. Perfect, thank you. Create tension on the seatbelt for me. No, just by pulling the strap. Thank you. Pull that yellow strap. And does this extend anymore? Perfect, thank you. Pull that yellow strap on your right hand side. The yellow strap. You're gonna find this yellow strap right there. Okay, pull. Perfect. I'm sorry? Okay, I can have you unbuckle and then rebuckle it. You don't need it. One more time, friends. Show me how super strong you are again, princess. Super strong. Thank you. Pull that yellow strap one more time. Thank you. Shoes go on the floor. Have a nice flight.
¿Qué?
Soarin to tower. We are ready for... On behalf of our entire flight crew,
Thanks for soaring with us. To unfasten your seatbelt, just push down on the red button on your right. Be sure to gather all your carry-on items from the under-seat compartment and exit to your left. Have a great stay here in EPCOT or wherever your final destination may take you.
The land is 5 minutes, shall we? Why not, right? So many memories of these long hauls of Jacob stealing my bag and us just like sprinting through the halls. I think it's Mama Grivy. She had a question. Yes, I do have a day job. I'm in the medical field. Physical therapy is my main profession, but I'm also nationally certified massage therapist as well as a personal trainer. So I call myself the one-stop shop for helping people rehab and get better in life. Which very recently, I always have at least one cast member that I'm working in physical therapy with to get them back to where they want to be, which is pretty neat. Thank you. Thank you. If I could take, yeah, I'll wait for the front row if I can. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Parents, please supervise your children and refrain from flashing time and using visuals until you're Thank you. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy living in the land. Those who stay with
A.E. Dan McManus. Yes, my goal. Let me check the wait time. I think we'll go to Ratatouille next. Let me just see how it's looking. Oh, Frozen's down to 35. Okay. Yeah, let's hit Ratatouille, and then we'll see if Frozen stays down low. And I appreciate your kind words about loving all of our streams. Hello, Pamela. I know you're staying safe working from home. Not all roads are clear, I hear, over there in Massachusetts. Stay safe, stay warm. Have some hot chocolate.
As you board the boat, please lower your head and watch your step. For your safety, Remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat at all times. Parents, please supervise your children and refrain from flash photography or using video lights until we reach the greenhouses. Thank you. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy living with the land.
Por su seguridad, permanezca sentado con sus manos y brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco y cuida a los pequeñitos. A manera de recordatorio, no tomar fotos con flash y luz de video antes de llegar al inandero.
All right, could have some iffy connection here in the beginning. Just bear with us.
Welcome to a voyage of discovery and awareness of the richness, the diversity, the often surprising nature of living with the land. Our journey begins that storm may seem violent and destructive to us, but to nature, it's a new beginning in the cycle of life. Surface of the land, roots trap water from the flowing mud, extracting precious nutrients and minerals. These elements One of those living systems is the rainforest, home to the most amazing concentration of life on our planet. These dense and beautiful forests cover only a tiny portion of the Earth's surface, but they contain more than half of its plant and animal species. Rainforests are also extremely rich and productive living systems, providing us with oxygen, food, medicine, and other elements essential to our lives. In the desert, nature has created a very different, but no less beautiful living system. And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive this harsh may find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun. The American prairie once appeared as desolate as the desert, but over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil that would one day become home to the American farm. Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects: the need to produce food for growing world. we're learning to live with the land, discovering better ways to grow food that will assure both human and environmental well-being.
Here at EPCOT, we're learning to reduce the need for chemical pesticides by breeding and using natural predators, like ladybugs and wasps, to control pests. In the farmlands across America, we're learning that by plowing under vegetation containing natural fertilizers, we can enrich the soil without the use of chemicals. In arid regions, we're learning to produce food on desert seacoasts by developing and planting crops that thrive on salt water. In Japan, that by mixing leaves and other living materials into our soil, we can make farmland more fertile without the need for chemicals. Here at EPCOT, we're learning to reduce the need for chemical pesticides by breeding and using
How will we meet tomorrow's growing needs for food production, yet still respect the needs of the land? Some of the answers are being discovered just ahead. To help us maintain these carefully controlled ecosystems, and for your safety, please remain seated in your boat at all times.
Once last year.
Oh, yeah.
It always makes the news.
Welcome to our living laboratories, where scientists from EPCOT and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world. When we farming, you probably don't think of fish, but fish farming, or aquaculture, accounts for nearly half of all the seafood consumed globally. Tilapia, bass, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are three of the more popular crops raised by fish farmers. The sustainable system we're using here recycles the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. Our small fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve in restaurants around Walt Disney World. Innovations like this one can play an important role in our efforts to produce bountiful harvests and still protect natural resources.
While there are more than 50,000 edible plant species in the world, most of us are only familiar with the handful that make up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here, wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world. These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yields while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work here is our integrated pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests, like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area. Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases. These crops taste as good as they look. In fact, we serve more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouses in restaurants here at the land every year. The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, EPCOT scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce higher yielding and better quality plants. These greenhouses represent just a fraction of the work being done worldwide to produce bountiful harvests for our growing population. Scientists, farmers, and even backyard gardeners are doing their part to improve the quantity and quality of foods that we all rely upon. Together, we can continue to find more ways to increase food production and protect our precious natural environment. Only then will we truly be living with the land. laboratories. If you'd like a closer look, then check out the Behind the Scenes walking tour. It's a chance for the whole family to get up close and personal with the plants and growing techniques in our laboratory. Please keep your hands and feet inside the boat and remain seated until the boat comes to a complete stop. Please gather all your personal belongings. Lower your head and watch your step as you exit.
Yeah, I'm thinking Ratatouille and, if not Frozen, Three Caballeros. We've done a lot of stories on the wall over there. But I don't know if we've ever focused on the corn people. Those corn people, let me tell you, since 1804 has that family been in business in corn. Never had a problem. Grew it for the cows. They owned cows. Supplied the whole town with milk. Then one day they needed, the kids needed to go to college, so they had to expand. So they started selling a microwave popcorn companies. And then when they learned that microwave popcorn puts out a lot of carcinogens that are highly linked to cancer, they pulled the plug on that, afraid they'd be sued. So they turned around and started selling to Disney for street corn at the festival. So they supply that now. Disney plays them handsomely, and it's been multiple generations now. So it's a happy ending. It's a good story. Off in the distance. Now, Spaceship Earth was not available when we first entered Z Park. All right, Ratatouille coming up next. I always have a story in me. You should try one of the crepes from Ratatouille's. They're really good. Let me do you another there, Mr. McManus. Saturdays, last Saturday night, if you watched, had a wonderful banging crepe over there at Universal. They do them so much better. But yes, I do have a food review that's out on video under our list of videos where I actually went to the La Crêperie and tried a crepe over there and did my review. They're fine. They're fine, but Universal is amazed. One of the few things Universal does better than Disney. Not much, but that's one of them. Blast that reaction button for that $1.99 super chat for Shirley Renee, everybody. Thank you, Corey. The Corn family made my day. The story of the Corn family made my day. That's what we do here. We make people's day. Appreciate that. Tap that reaction button multiple times for that generosity of Shirley Renee. Excited for you to pass by Canada Pavilion, where I used to work. Ban me?
No.
Oh, I thought you said didn't they ban them? Oh.
Selfie stick.
Oh,
It's not really
it's not a selfie stick though. It's very much more intense than that. Selfie sticks is like an antenna, you know? But you still see them in the park.
Yeah.
Monorail shot. This is how we do it. All right. Little Streamer's Room is definitely calling me. And I'm going to answer that call at some point. Now I'm a big G. Yeah, it looks too small for plants to be under there, but they might be under there. Yeah, because there's a topiary there too already. Always love when the new festivals. So next week is like one of my favorite weeks of the year. It's whenever a new festival is about to start, because we have a podcast that happens every Tuesday night at 6 in the 6 o'clock hour. And when it does, we do a full-on preview of the upcoming festival, which is merchandise, the show lineup, food booths, and all that goodness. And then we turn around within days to live stream our first visit to EPCOT. We always do on our podcast as well, so that's coming up this Tuesday night. We'll do our day one foods that we'll try as well. Oh, so we have really shuffled up these topiaries. Miss Piggy and Kermit have certainly made their way around to different areas. Love the Muppet Show, guys. Make sure you keep up the good work and crank out some more Muppet Show episodes for us. All right, here we go. Northern Bloom is over there, the DVC club where you can get information. I'm just giving the old tour there to Mama. Canada Far and Wide. Le Cellier's down there. There's a Kid Fun Stop. You can get the maple popcorn there. Just trying to give you a good look here. I'll tell you what, Mama, if you remain in chat, when we do our World Showcase walkthrough, we can walk right through here as well. World Showcase walkthrough happens at the end of the night after Luminous. We take a nice, quiet, intimate walk in and out of the countries as the park empties out. Take down the energy. You can even tuck yourself in. There are people that have tucked themselves in bed and gone to sleep to my voice during the World Showcase walkthrough. It's an option. I'm just telling you. It's an option. We've got Piglet, Pooh with his red balloon over there. They have, I believe they have always remained in the UK. Although I feel like it's slightly outside of the UK. So if they did that, then who did they put over here this year? Ah, okay, that works too. They put Captain Hook and the Croc, the TikTok Croc. This might be a good spot for a quick pit stop. Oh, there's Tank. Talk amongst yourselves, everyone. It will not take me more than a couple of minutes, and we'll head to Ratatouille. Let me just put y'all on pause for a second. There's the TikTok croc. There's Pita. And Captain Hook. We'll revisit them later tonight. I love this street. It's like magical UK. I think it might be time to put the old sweatshirt or jacket on. It's right there. It's on the edge. It's like 60-40, quite chilly. Peter is one of Pamela's favorites. Wasn't Tink so cute? Uphill with a double stroller up to this point is a struggle. I earned my Grand Marina slush from the French Pavilion. It's a workout. Man, I just, sometimes I forget about those days a little bit in detail, you know? Tammy and I, just imagine it. Let's take you all back to, what, 16 years ago? Tammy and I pushing a double stroller through these very parks, changing diapers by the carousel, just all kinds of things like that. We did all that. The very one thing we didn't do is put kids on our shoulders during fireworks. You can hold them by your hips, just like this lady. Just like that mom right there. You just hold them on your hip. All right, there's the La Creperie di Paris. Corey has been in Florida too long. His blood is just too thin for this cold weather. You said it. Corey, workout walking the parks with a night gig. I already have too many night gigs. Pamela said Tink is the cutest. .32 degrees and 2+ snow here in Massachusetts. We beat blizzard of 78. Yep, we all used to talk about the blizzard of 78. Now it's all about the blizzard of 2026. Coming up on Single Rider like we own the place, everyone. Come on, Corey, it's 30 degrees in Chicago. Yeah, but I have short sleeves on. Oh, what's that? No, I'm just waiting for my turn. Yes, yeah. Use it. We use it to be live on YouTube. Yeah.
Arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle at all times. Keep an eye on your children.
So yeah, the blood does thin. I used to think I was tough in the cold here in Florida our first few years. I used to go swimming even up to now, but now I wait for it to warm up a little bit. But in 30 degrees back when we lived up north, it was short sleeves weather. Grilling out on the deck. Everybody, tap that reaction button for Purple Pleasure. She says experimental prototype. Community of Tomorrow. Purple Pleasure, everybody. Tap that reaction button for her ongoing generosity and family member of LID. We cherish Purple Pleasure. Thank you one more time, Purple. Disney Mickey Superfan says this ride is better in 2D.
So you can go on 3 with
Thank
them
you.
on 3.
Slot us in at number 3. Christina, happy Wednesdays. Nope, the Zoom call is not this week. It's the first Tuesday night of the month. Christina, were you one that couldn't make it? And I had said that you could join the next one? If that was you, definitely email us again as a reminder. We'll be giving away, this Saturday, we'll be giving away 5 free Zoom calls for the upcoming Zoom call on the first Tuesday of the month. So make sure you're watching while we're live at Magic Kingdom. Tammy, Jacob, me, for all that LID fun. Single rider.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's closing on you already.
I saw that. That's all right.
Voilà, venez, 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 suivez-moi, je vous prie. Chef Rally is waiting for you. This way. Ils est entre des invités pour le dîner.
On n'aurait pas idéal. En province? No. A simple omelet? Too simple.
What?
Mais oui, that's it!
Cette nourriture est pour nos invités, pas pour vous. Hey guys, the food is for them, not you. Ah.
Oui, what are you doing? Que manigancez-vous?
Dépêchez-vous! Par ici! Go! Go!
No, we're good. No, my good.
Never a doubt in my mind.
Une à point, une bleue et une saignante. Oui, petit chef. Il va aussi me falloir rapidement 4 ratatouilles pour la carte. Maintenant. Oui, ma chérie. Hey, thanks for coming, everyone. Vous serez toujours les bienvenus, cher ami. À bientôt et bon appétit. Et Mino.
Table for you, right this way. You are always welcome at Bistro Chez
Okay, be sure to grab all your stuff and watch your step as you exit. Goodbye.
Those rats are the best parallel parkers I know. Oh, well, it's 8:44. How time flies. I guess it's time to get in position for Luminous.
Really good. Yep. Shoulder.
More of the flowers.
A spectacular celebration of music remake from We Come Together as One. Due to lower outcomes during the show, please be sure to watch your step and take small shoulder behind. Get ready, because
Interesting that there is no, maybe it's just for now, but it's full of flowers here. No topiary right here. Or over there, so I think it's coming. Bum bum ba-da, bum bum ba-da. I'm going to mute you all for a second.
Both are correct. Both.
All right, we're almost done, everybody. Some days it takes longer than others.
Good evening. In just 10 minutes, EPCOT will proudly present Luminous, the Symphony of Us. A dazzling display of fireworks, stunning special effects, and sweeping original music. Due to lower light levels during the show, please watch your step and take small children by the hand. Get ready, because tonight's performance of Luminous, the Symphony of Us, begins in just 10 minutes.
It sure does. All right, on the move. Just in case you didn't notice.
Which is fine.
Morocco. Pickles. Happy Wednesdays. Thanks for joining me this evening, everyone, on this joyous occasion that is a festivalous EPCOT. We'll make our way, I don't know, maybe Mexico, maybe Norway. We'll see what Germany looks like. Yeah, it's definitely exciting. The dawn of a new festival. It's just kind of like recreating EPCOT again and again and again. The announcer forgot to mention Diz Vision. I know, right? We have to put that in. Lawrence, can you add that? Look at all the space. I think we're going to go down further. Snow White is kind of in the way over there.
Good evening. Tonight, we invite you to join us for Luminous, the Symphony of Us. Due to lower light levels during the show, we ask that you please watch your step and be sure to take small children by the hand. Tonight's performance of Luminous, the Symphony of Us, will begin in just a few minutes.
All right, it's about to begin. Enjoy Luminous, everyone.
attune ourselves to the world around us. Inevitably in life, the accompaniment drops out, and we experience great loss. We find that the melodies we share are gone. For a moment, we are playing alone.
Symphony of Us. From all of us here at EPCOT, we wish you a wonderful evening and a safe journey home. Thank you and good night.
Whew. That's like 2 times in a row that I've been like downwind of the smoke. I gotta start pulling out the Windy app. Make sure we're not in direct striking distance of the smoke. We invite you to hang out with us a little bit longer. Park is closed, but this is our World Channel famous World Showcase walkthrough. We kind of take the energy down and just appreciate the architecture, the surroundings of each and every country. Then we still chit chat. And then we'll go, and then we'll go to Creations and we'll check out some merch. We'll see if there's anything that has come about since we've last been here at EPCOT. Oof, I think I'm getting ashes in my eyes. Sharon says, beautiful as always. Purple Pleasure says, have a good night. You too, Purple Pleasure. Thank you for your support and your love. Most of the topiaries are out at this point. Elsa's glowing dress. She should be in Starlight. Oh, wait a minute. She is. Eric says, great job, Corey. It looked great. Thank you, sir. Don't know if Park Pass is still in, but hello, Adam and Kristen. Good to see you guys. You guys had some kind of announcement last night, and I meant to check it out, and I missed it. So I'll have to go back and check it out. Channel announcement. I'm guessing you're going to stream more. Somehow, some way. As we've talked before about how difficult that can be when you're pulling full-time jobs. Yep, we will check out Tammy's bunny. We'll see if the UK bunny is there. Let's see. We'll go back here for a second. It's really quiet. Mr. Jade Dragon. There are some updates for Park Pass. Very nice. Congratulations. As far as battery, this battery charged fast. We put the battery on just before Luminous, and I can already take it off. Gotta love the cool weather. Matter of fact, we'll take it off. Oh, I was only gonna take a sip. I just chugged. I don't even know how big this is. A whole chocolate peanut butter protein drink in one shot. That'll fuel me up. Here we go. Smooth, relaxing Tour de Corey. Such a classic. Kimberly loves that exit music, as do I and many of us. And you can hear that all on Park World Radio. You can listen to Park World Radio on livingindiz.com. 24 hours of Disney Parks music. It's AmazeDiz. You can check them out on the Live 365 app, period. Feel free to throw any links in there, Kimberly, that you'd like. And you can also listen to them on the Disney Streamer Network, dsn.disneystreams.com. You can also catch Park Pass TV, on the Disney Streamer Network as well, dsn.disneystreams.com. This is a really hard song to do in karaoke. I tried that Friday night. This part's fine. Under me. Why am I all of a sudden stepping on something sharp within my shoe? The other night we caught the rooster hen thing over there. Huh. I think I had some ashes on the camera. From Luminous. Just a little bit of Luminous. We're taking around with us, you know. And, you know, last time we were here, this was free to roam from top to bottom. And now, it's full again. Littered with beautiful plants. I mean, it's kind of like when we're here for the first Flower and Garden. It won't be like we're seeing the topiaries for the first time. Now, with what I've seen, do we know if there are any brand new topiaries coming? Because so far I've seen all the same. I really think that we should be able to see at least one or two new ones every year. I think that's been the way of it. I'm still after that pistachio gelato that I had back in like 23. The timing is just never right when it comes time to pass by there. Because we're usually pursuing food booths and there's no room to fit that in, or we've just left the Regal Eagle and we're too full to grab some. So it's in a bad spot. We have to move it. I don't care if it's from Italy. I don't care if it's gelato. We need to put it somewhere else. That's more convenient for me. Welcome to America, everyone. It'll be a great 3-hour tour of the American Pavilion. Oh no, we've only got 2 minutes. Looks like we got some new news from Scott Gustin on X. New Shanghai Disney Resort's 10th anniversary celebration kicks off on March 20th with the Heart of Magic Castle Show, a Duffy Pre-Parade, a new Zootopia Parade float, and a reimagined Illuminate a Nighttime celebration. That's all coming for the 10th anniversary of Shanghai Disney. Kimberly says she loves seeing Flower Garden flowers. Mater said do not eat the pistachio ice cream. I love pistachio. The pistachio Starbucks is amazing. Enjoyed that. Let me see. Sometimes I choose which one we go into. Morocco or Japan? We'll do Japan. Yeah, so I tried that hack to make the pistachio Starbucks a lot healthier, cutting like, I don't even know, 300 calories. And it was amazing. We tried to do it with a bigger size and piece together the amounts of things you're supposed to put into it, but it wasn't good. Wasn't good. But when we do the regular size, I think it's the Grande. Came out fantastic. Rob Fox, happy Wednesdays. Levine says it was wasabi. He thought it was ice cream. Oh, no. Once had a friend from work, a coworker, years ago. I didn't know what wasabi was. And he was eating like wasabi beans or nuts or something. And he's like, oh, you want a few? And I'm like, sure. I popped a bunch in my mouth. Boy, did I breathe out fire. Rob Fox says, hello, Corey and family. And I talked last week about the time we walked around the World Showcase with you. We were in Disney last week watching this. I am ready to go back. That's the magic of live streaming. Glad you had a great time, Rob. Always great to have those join us for the World Showcase walkthrough. Love the individual country music that we come upon. I swear when we started this World Showcase walkthrough years and years ago, it would start with the music from the countries and not like exit music from the shows. I honestly don't know when we started the World Showcase walkthrough. Timing wise would tell me Luminous, not Luminous, Illuminations but maybe not. But I don't think, but I think it was before EPCOT Forever, so it's like it had to be Illuminations. Man, when things go away, it's crazy, right? It's like anything else, though, you know. When you come all the time, I can just remember us being like, we'll skip Illuminations. We're just gonna go on some rides, which we still do today too. Some of the nighttime spectaculars, but now you're like, man, kind of wish I didn't miss those Illuminations performances. Tiger Girl, happy Wednesdays. L7 Air Dog, happy Wednesdays. Mama says, what a peaceful night. We love to really take down the energy here and just enjoy that final walk through the World Showcase. How long have you been doing this? For Corey. Oh, are you talking to Park Bros? Yes, Illuminations walkthrough, Corey. Okay, Pamela. Pamela confirms. See what time it is. 9:36. We might be able to poke up here for a quick second. La casserole. Love this little spot. So cool. Corey, did we join you on the first World Showcase walkthrough? I don't know. But one thing I think I do remember is... No, we didn't lose the first stream that you guys did with us. Was it the second one? Or something? Something happened with the stream. I bet Pamela's hair is just flowing and looking beautiful at 9:38 at night. Just watching the stream with a cup of tea or something. Pamela's hair is always on fleek. It's always on point. Either way, Corey, good memories. Yes, ma'am. Always a great view. Wendy Logan, happy Wednesdays. You're too funny about that girl with Starbucks hair. Wait, Starbucks hair? Remind me what I'm missing there. Sounds like a funny story. The girl with Starbucks hair. tell you what, I've been walking around all night with testing the compression socks. Legs feel amazing. Cup of tea, cup of flowers. They definitely bumped the flowers up here. Okay. Ooh, it's gonna be hard to find the bunnies now. There are a lot of flowers in here. Lots to feast on. Topiary of Mickey. Corey better start his memoir soon. He might forget all the great stories. I guess it would be a pretty good memoir. I think I've led a pretty good life to this point. Looking forward to the next 50. You said that. Oh, that's right. That's right. I said that. Yeah. Pamela has the Starbucks girl hair there. I remember that now. All right, this is for Mama. Bring back those Canadian memories. Yep. So weird to see other guests going down the stairs back here. Haven't seen the waterfalls work in a while. It's been a long time. There's some raging rapids over here, though. What's up, goofy guy? More flowers have popped up. Just always makes me wish my... Oh, look, we have a Canadian flag and flowers. The silver medalists in men's hockey and women's hockey. Congratulations on those silver medals, Canada. You're welcome, Mama. I promised you. Hey ho, Kermit the Frog here. That's a very popular Park World piece of music right there that just came up in Canada. Where's Kimberly? Kimberly, I will have you know that I am listening to more Park World radio now than I ever have. With my Meta glasses, I just play it constantly throughout the day on the lowest volume. Did you all know that Disney donates all their extra food? It doesn't go to waste. It gets dispersed around Central Florida. Moana is over here in the center. In the past, they were up front. A little hard to see them. There's Maui and Moana. You would think that those would light up just like they did in the past. Yeah, all the food gets donated to pig farms, things like that. And of course, anything that, so the trash, anything that gets thrown in the trash doesn't get wasted. They do go through it, and it goes to the pig farms and things like that. Feed the farm animals, and anything else that's good, that's been untouched by guests, goes to food pantries and things like that, I imagine. Alicia says, I always listen to Park World Radio. 18-month refurbishment. That's like making a brand new ride, goofy guy. 18 months for E.T. But what will we stream? Oh no. E.T. Well, at least it's not closing for good. I thought you were going to break that news right here on this channel. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. Some more festival favorites right here.
Where are you? Other side of me.
Phineas and Ferb are well lit up now. We'll go check them out. Figment is over here in the middle, but we don't know what will be up front. See, here's Figment. Corey has superpowers with his meta glasses. I do. It's like I know languages now. I see some Figment blankets. Some leftover Festival of the Arts merch. Some cruise lines are not allowing meta glasses. Do you know who specifically? I get it, but I just think it's so wrong. It's I know what it does, what its function is, but it is glasses. Now we're telling people what they can wear on their face and what they cannot wear. I like these big bags. They don't have as many compartments, but you can fit a lot of stuff in there. This stuff has been around for a long time. It must sell. I don't really see anybody wearing it, though. Oh, I knew she'd show up to shop. Using me again. Is corporate. This is where I get nervous. I have to do a really good job or corporate will have a word with me. Corporate is on the scene. Not seeing anything new though. Oh, Sharon said she can find out. It's only in certain areas of the ship. Oh, Sundays on Main. Thank you for that information. I didn't know the meta glasses did all those things. Yeah, and you know, each individual is going to use them in a different way. I thought I would use them in the parks for like merch and content, but I'm having a hard time really doing that. I don't know if comfortably is the word, but you know, I'm so consumed and focused on you all with the stream. It's still kind of hard to come up with good stuff. But everyday life, yeah, I play a lot of music on them. For a forgetful person or a busy person, which I'm both of those, it has been really, really helpful in reminding me. I can just say, remind me, you know, at 5 o'clock to do this or to do that. And, you know, I'm hitting on all those points. I'm not forgetting things that I might have forgotten because I'm busy. It's like, hey, at 8 o'clock, remind me to tease Tammy. And then, oh, at 8:30, remind me to tease Tammy. Oh, and at 9 o'clock, remind me to tease Tammy. This is cute. Oh, new blanket alert. We need like something to come up on the screen like wah, 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 like new blanket alert for Tammy. This is not at all soft though. It's as rough as it looks. What do you call that? I don't know if that's burlap or it's like potato sack material maybe. But it's mini. The softest part is Bose, but that's barely any of the blanket. I don't know if that would be good to cuddle up on the couch with. The legendary t-shirt wall. Nothing new. Nothing new. We've got the Disney Ducks. High School Gooficle 3. The beads. Wendy's going to EPCOT in July. It's okay right now on Disney ships. Okay. You know, I might put more use with them video-wise because we won't be really live streaming on that trip. But we'll be gathering a ton of video content. And we'll roll those out after that cruise. I think this might be another mini blanket that we haven't seen. And this one looks super soft. Tammy was laughing at me last night because I had 2 of her blankets on me on the couch. 2, not 1, 2. 1 for my legs and 1 for my upper body. We've looked at these several times, all the new Star Wars Starbucks mugs and cups, but look at this. It's a straw topper. That one's kind of neat though, with Mickey on it. $14.99 though. Sometimes you have to set a Disney price in your mind, right? If that was $9.99, I would have been like, okay, I'm going to consider it, but not $15 for a topper, even at Disney prices. I wore one of my Disney aprons. We cooked fish. We cooked fish on the griddle. It came out so good. The only thing was, it tasted so good, but the only thing Tammy and I agreed on was, would have liked to have made it crispier. Non-corksicle. I do like this Baymax cup though. Non-corksicle. And they copied the mug. They came out with a monorail cup. A Pooh one. Pooh and Friends. Trash cans get their love now. We have these plates. Oh, I don't know if I've ever... They might have rolled this out late. There is an apron to match it. It's fun to wear your Disney aprons when you're cooking in the kitchen, baking. One of my Disney aprons saved me in the kitchen the other day when I was making something that involved powder. And it didn't get on my black shirt, so that was good. Look at this tiny pillow. It's so tiny. It has the quote. There are some more toppers that are cheaper, though. These are $9.99. We've looked at these before, but this is one of the newer ones, I think, which is really cool. Definitely consider that one. But I'm trying to think. I haven't used my corksicle with the straw in a long time. I could though. Kind of tempted. But is it worth it for $9.99? It's cute though. Any new hats? I think that would be negative. Wow, these are still hanging around. Alicia says I have 2 extra ones I can send you that are black Mickey ears. Oh, that's sweet. I think it's Royal Caribbean that doesn't allow them. Earlier, Sharon said not appealing for a blanket. Funny the mugs I like best. Corey passes by. Oh, really? Well, we all have different likes, don't we? Let's see. Yeah, I don't know when we'll do a Royal Caribbean cruise again, but we'll definitely have to look into that when the time comes. Maybe it's in certain areas once again. You know, maybe they don't want you walking by the pools for all the creepos. We're gonna make up a name, the creepos. Oh, those are for your Crocs. Oh, I wanted to look at one other thing. I wanted to look at some of the Magic bands. See what they had over there. Let me see. Let's see. Lawrence showed this one on the podcast last night. Ah, look at that one. I think we've seen that one before. I just never noticed that the Death Star was shooting lasers out of it. Oh, I think this one's new. Smiling ear to ear. Ariel. Okay. Coming up on our post show when I sign off in just a few minutes, we'll take it back to the LW studios for some Frozen Ever After, Reflections of Earth, and Harmonious. So stick around with our community for that LID Extra Magic Hour coming up in just minutes. Presented by LW Studios. Make sure you check out the DSN network, the Disney Streamers Network. Anytime you would like to see multiple streams and support multiple streams all at once. That's Disney Streams. That's dsn.disneystreams.com. Make sure you check out our podcast every Tuesday night in the 6 o'clock hour, the Diz Pod, which has been ranked as high as 5th in the world for Disney podcast content. And especially this Tuesday coming, we are previewing Flower and Garden Festival 2026. And then on Saturdays, a week from this Saturdays, we will be here to execute our day one for us, day one plan for the Flower and Garden Festival. Lots of goodness to come. You too. Look at the little Mickey here. Nanny Pooh Bear wants to know if she wonders what it would be like if she could buy everything she wanted in the creation shop. You can imagine. You can use your imagination. So I don't know, are we putting anything here? Remains to be seen. Just listen to that powerful music. Never gets old. There's the link. You can go and set the notification bell for that right there. Corey and Lawrence preview all the entertainment, food, and merch for the 2026 Flower and Garden Festival live on this channel Tuesday night, likely 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, sometimes 6:15. That's why you have to hit the notification button. 191 likes on the stream. Let's see if we can get 200 before we end this bad boy. Corey, thank you for a grand and miraculous evening at EPCOT. Drive safely, bro. Yes, sir. I thank you for being here. It means the world to me. For Leo and all of you to have shared in our Wednesday night adventures. And as you continue, appreciate the walkway. As you all continue to enjoy Disney through the eyes of our family. And here is Walt. We thank Walt for all of this, because without this, none of us would know each other. Always a beautiful shot. I want to thank myself for giving myself a fun night at EPCOT. No, I'm just kidding. I could thank me, right? We've got the moon by Spaceship Earth. All right, everyone. We have said our pleasantries. And it's time to depart. Always hate saying goodnight, but stay in the chat for the extra LID Extra Magic Hour. As we take you back to LW Studios for Reflections of Earth, Harmonious, Frozen Ever After. All that good stuff. And we will be back on Saturdays. It'll be Magic Kingdom with the LID family. So, once again, thank you all for being here. Love you all so much. Thank you for your support. No matter how you support the channel, whether it is ninja watching, super chats, PayPals, hitting the like button, smashing the reaction button down there. Our community is amazing. And once again, we love you all. I see you, Steve and Tony. I see you right there. Manny R coming in. Happy Wednesdays, and it's me, David T. Thank you so much for those kind words of safe travel. So for now, for the LID family, I'm Corey from Living in Diz, and we'll see you in the parks. How many times have we done this? It's been hundreds, maybe thousands. I don't know, but we'll see you all. Have a good night, everyone. Take it away, Lawrence.
Have a good day. Good morning.
Para su seguridad, mantenga las manos y brazos y pies y piernas adentro del bote y vigile a sus niños. ¿Ya? Have a good trip now.
Snowman, come on, tell me to play. Elsa wants to give us all some fun. She's making everyone a snowy summer day. You're going to Elsa's ice house.
Winter's a good time to stay in a cuddle with Boogie and Thumper, and I'll be a happy snowman. Exactly. Life is rough, but I hold on to my dream.
Ladies and gentlemen, EPCOT welcomes you, and we invite you to enjoy Illuminations, Reflections of Earth. This spectacular celebration can be experienced all around World Showcase Lagoon. Because of lower light levels during the show, we ask that you please watch your step and take small children by the hand. Tonight's Illuminations, Reflections of Earth will begin in just 5 minutes. Thank you.
Good evening and welcome. We've gathered here tonight around the fire as people of all lands have gathered for thousands and thousands of years before us to share the light and to share a story. An amazing story as old as time itself, but still being written. And though each of us has our own individual stories to tell, a true adventure emerges when we bring them all together as one. I hope you enjoy our story tonight, Reflections of Earth.
performance of Illuminations, Reflections of Earth. On
Good evening. Tonight, we invite you to join us for Harmonious, a spectacular celebration of the magic that happens when music connects us around the world. Due to lower light levels, we ask that you please watch your step and be sure to take small children by the hand. Tonight's performance of Harmonious will begin in just a few minutes.
You raise your voice and it's enough to lift the human spirit. Set the song inside you soaring, and the whole wide world will hear it.
Wherever the world leads you next, we hope you carry a song with you. And know that the promise of someday begins inside of you today. Good night.
Good evening. On behalf of everyone here at EPCOT, we thank you for joining us today on a journey filled with discovery, innovation, and the magic of human connection. From its opening day, the goal of EPCOT has been to entertain, inform, and inspire, but above all, to celebrate a world in which we celebrate each other. Until we see you again, have a safe trip home. Good night.